My name is Jacob Adams. I'm a fitness and leadership coach. I help people just like you get to the next level. In the gym, building muscle, burning fat, gaining energy, using world-class supplementation, nutrition, and establishing winning mindsets to get that perspective you need to push through and unlock that next level of yourself. Have you heard of Modafinil, and or are you interested in taking Modafinil in order to get the nootropic properties or the nootropic benefits and unlock that next level or get the edge in your performance in your daily life? Naturally, if you're watching a video with me and evolution training and you've been watching some of my videos, of course you may be interested in taking something like Modafinil as a nootropic or brain enhancer. I am literally on Modafinil, 200 milligrams, as I make this video. So I took it about 10 to 15 minutes ago, 200 milligrams. So you're literally watching the effects. There's really no qualms. I'm not pulling any punches. This is me on Modafinil, and I use it sometimes. I'm not like a heavy Modafinil user, but sometimes I like the effects, and today I figured I'd make a review on it. So, well, I first encountered it, we all kind of first encountered it with the movie Limitless, when it's been said that Limitless was the inspiration for that Modafinil was the inspiration for the movie Limitless. That we saw Bradley Cooper act like he was on some amazing, awesome drug that just helped him break through all types of plateaus. And naturally, anyone that wants to produce, because production is part of being a high performer, is interested in producing. This video is a type of production. Training, getting muscles, a type of production. Writing, all types and parts of production. And often we feel the drag of maybe waking up is one of the most common drags I have felt in my body, like waking up. Now I started doing the Warrior's Way Core 4, which is meditation, 10 minutes of exercise, writing, stacking, memoirs, texting, the loved ones, the family. And so that's a type of natural way to unlock, having a green smoothie, natural way to unlock inner power or awaken power. Now, Modafinil is a drug. And so assuming that you have a prescription, like myself, to take Modafinil, you can, in fact, use it and get some of the benefits. What I've noticed is that it helps clear out grogginess, or maybe if I didn't sleep enough, it'll help clear out some of that grogginess. Now, if I did sleep enough, it'll enhance a little more. Like, I took one today because I really wasn't feeling all so great. I didn't sleep well. The time change really affected me. And then I've been having to wake up earlier for some clients that have started jumping into the schedule early. And so I've been working late on YouTube and videos and content and writing, doing my best to have a social life. So as you can imagine, you know, everything I just said, family issues, just I have a small injury on my knee that slowed down my training. So if you add all that together, like, that's a load of like stress. It's a load of stress. You may have also noticed, to those who have been keeping up, that I've been producing a lot of content still, in spite of all of these stresses. Now, it's not to say that I actually don't take Modafinil every day. It's actually kind of rare. Now, with that said, I'm probably one of the most heaviest nootropic users that you may know. Meaning, I'm consistently looking to biohack and enter or squeeze out some juice from my genetic, neurological potential. Like, there's really not much that I won't do. If anything, my attitude towards gaining access to deeper aspects of winning or winning mindsets within myself are not a joke, not by any stretch of the imagination. For example, years ago I started yoga to gain flexibility. Now I'm into meditation. I just made a meditation course. Does that make sense? There's a consistent energy in me pushing the envelope of what I do, what I can do, what I can learn. There's a consistent push. As far as other nootropics, everything that's from as simple as B12 daily, caffeine, which is Dave Asprey's, one of his common nootropics, nicotine at 1 milligram doses. These are things that I'm consistently using and messing and tweaking throughout the weeks, throughout the months now. Alpha GPC, to name a few. Now, I'm only letting you know about those other nootropics to illustrate as to maybe why I don't just take modafinil every day. It's almost as if I'm learning the way I feel. The way I feel is I sort of know with how the drug will make me feel when I need that little boost. Like, today is definitely a modafinil day for me. And here I am making a video reviewing it, and I feel so much better. Like, this video, I'll put it up and I'll be ready to go for the next video. Does that make any sense? Whereas in, let's say 30 minutes ago, I was at a block. I was at a block as to what to put. Well, I had so much within me, it was like writer's block. And so I think modafinil really helps get the thing out, get the work moving. It lubricates the wheels of the machine. That will be one of my key gifts to you as to describe its actual output. Now, today I haven't taken too many nootropics, maybe 1 milligram of caffeine or 2. No, I think it's just 1 milligram today. And a little B12 and some caffeine. So technically, you could say I'm on 4 nootropics as I make this. I've also here have a little arginine, and this is just arginine and caffeine, really. Arginine helps blood flow to the brain. Blood flow to the brain is one of the ways to maximize overall output, creativity. It's just overall, without blood, the brain can't function, right? So arginine is something I use to get blood flow to the brain. And so going back to modafinil, as I said, it sort of creates say you're here, or say I'm here, I feel, and I'm sort of struggling to push through because maybe lack of sleep, lack of meditation, lack of exercise, right? If I take 200 milligrams, then it makes me move. It's almost like a pre-workout. It moves me into the next objective in a very steady way. Like, it's not like being high on caffeine. Like, you're just fucking all jittery. As you can see, like, this is me drinking some caffeine and matcha. As you can see here, my hands are not trembling at all, but I feel an energy through my heart rate. I feel good. I feel like a slight bliss in my body, a good euphoric, still like a very light bliss. I'm talking very light. Okay, very light bliss. So I could think of meditation before I eat, and I'm visualizing how to maximize my day for the rest of the day. So all these things are happening while on Provigil. So I think that modafinil, I think that that's a good way for you to understand. Like, me actually in action on it, telling you what I'm thinking, because it's a drug that we take to increase mental acuity, strategy, implementation. So I'll make this video, I'll finish it up, I'll upload it, and I'll meditate because I need to meditate today. I'll meditate 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes. Then I'll eat. I'll come back and create another video, and then I'll see what's next. But I have a complete vision as to where I want to go for the next 2 to 3 hours. And as soon as that's done, that's a big movement forward into my vision for my day in life and my overall firm, my company, what I want to create. Like, see, it's not, you might want to be a writer. You might want to create a movie. You might want to go on a date. You might want to, whatever it is that you want to do. So jet ski. Provigil and or Modafinil, same thing, was used by some track athletes in the past to stay awake. So it's a good little stay awake feeling. Like, I'll stay awake. You're less likely to feel grogginess and want to take a nap. You're less likely. It doesn't mean you can't. It's not a stimulant. Like I said, there's not, like, I don't feel like jittery. It's not like Adderall feeling where it's, you don't start like getting dry lips and stuff, okay? Just very calm. And it's not like caffeine where you take too much, you're gonna start like getting a headache or something. So that's what I've seen, is it's jump starts the process. It's a good jump starter. Helps things feel streamlined and clear. And then it helps have enough stillness or enough clarity to begin moving in the direction of the set strategy. If you have to have a certain will to a winning mindset. Like, I don't see that you could take something like this and expect it to solve your issues. Like, if you're one of those people that thinks, well, I'll take it and it will solve my issues, like kind of like that movie Limitless. That's a drama. That is a drama. It's a movie designed to sell movie tickets. Okay? So, drama. This is real life, right? And so you got to take a little bit of what I'm saying and see how you connect it to that drama. That's the best way I could explain it. Where it's not going to solve all your issues. Like, I still have to create this video. I still have to create the content. I have to put metadata onto it. I have to sit down and meditate. I have to text people back. I have to study. I have to read. I have to work out. And none of that, and all through the stress of life that is still there. Like, so it won't solve your issues. Like, that stress doesn't just go away and you have all the answers and you know who to call and you're just done and you're just, oh, it's done. Like, Limitless, the movie, seemed like some kind of freaking miracle drug. Like, I would say this is more like a nice enhancer to lubricate the wheels of productivity, like coffee. Or that's why I think Dave Asprey says one of the best nootropics is caffeine. So this is a nice add. Like, say I'm telling you I've done 1 milligram of nicotine. I had about today, maybe I'm headed towards 300 milligrams, maybe under 300 milligrams of caffeine today so far. Remember, I haven't slept very much today. And yeah, and some B12 and stuff like that. So caffeine, nicotine, and the Modafinil. That's some of the main nootropics I'm on today. Okay, now, people that watch my videos, I think some people drop off my videos personally because they think I repeat things. And I've been told, like, Jacob, you repeat these. I repeat things to illustrate that was the key point. Like, it lubricates, so I feel Modafinil lubricates the gears to get things done. It lubricates. See, it's like, I keep coming back to that. So that way your takeaway is, okay, so it's not going to solve my issues. It lubricates the gears of productivity. There's nicotine, 1 milligrams, caffeine, good nootropics, Dave Asprey, Game Changers, the book. Okay. Strategy, implementation, stress of life. It doesn't solve everything, but it increases productivity by the gears. So then that would mean that if I get this, then it would do that. Okay, do I want it? Do I not? Okay, what, there are some people that can't take modafinil, like a very small percentage that it's not good for, so you have to get with your doctor. As far as if you would like for me to help you by recommending somebody to like a doctor to talk to or et cetera like that, or there's some online pharmacies that may be able to assist you in finding a doctor, please let me know or message below and I'll make sure that you get that. I also do stack with supplementation that I do sell, which is Advocare. I've been using it for 7 years and that's all money back guaranteed, and that I can help you get, and I can help you in all of this, everything that I've said here. So let me see. So that. Yeah. And at the end of the day, best way to something that starts closing off this video before I run out of time is that, like, I think that something like this, when I first heard of it, it could sound controversial on some level. But having far more experience with it and having taken like 120 tabs over the last 6 months or so, it's such a subtle enhancer that, like, I would say Adderall is very strong. It's a very noticeably strong, like a 10. And this is more like a gentle 4 to 5 of like a enhancer of mood and a lubricant. And I want to really like illustrate here. Like I said, it's now been like 20, 30 minutes and I took the modafinil and I feel good. I feel really good. Yeah. So I think that now looking at it, it's a really cool drug, and I'll keep using it throughout the years and having it on stock and not overdoing it, like not using it all the time. But when I'm really feeling kind of stuck, or to bridge the gap between this nootropic and heavier nootropics, and I'll get into that more as the channel increases. If you'd like to learn more, I'll be making a course on Udemy eventually about nootropics. For now, I will just post my course on meditation, which if anybody's interested, you can just put interested in the free meditation course and you'll give you one for free for one person. And other than that, I will make it 50% off for anybody that puts YouTube at the checkout of the Udemy course for meditation. But lastly, yeah, the best way to get into modafinil is to do your research like I did. This is a start for you. Maybe this is your 3rd video, 5th video. Look at Dave Asprey stuff and then see if this is something that your doctor will prescribe you or you can get. Again, message me. You can text me at 512-994-7328 if you would like to learn more, or message below. And ultimately the choice is yours. There's no right or wrong here. It's really, is this something of interest to you? Yeah. All right. This is Jacob Adams. Peace out. We'll see you next time.